Hey, greetings from Texas. Today we're going to do mess kit corn dogs. This is a recipe I thought up, and I'm going to try it here today for the first time. So what I have, because we're using a mess kit, I'm using the Hungarian mess kit with the Trangia stove. We've got to scale down a little bit. So we're using these little Smokies breakfast sausages. And for batter, I'm going to use this Jiffy corn muffin mix, which requires an egg, a third of a cup of milk, and we'll use that as our batter. We have some bamboo skewers for sticks and a plastic bag to mix the batter in. And to kind of go with that, when it's done, some brew. Okay, so let's get everything ready. I'm using coconut oil. The reason I'm using this is twofold. Number one, this has been in my emergency storage for almost 3 years, and it's time to kind of recycle it. Coconut oil is also high in omega-3s, and it has a high flash point around above 500 degrees. So it's a healthier alternative for frying. So why don't we get going? Let me light up the stove, we'll get the oil going, and then proceed from there. Remember when you're frying not to put too much oil in. Okay, so I'm about 2 inches from the top of the container. Okay, let's make our batter. For camping, I like to just take canned milk. I could keep it in the container, just put some foil on the top, keep it from spilling, and it doesn't require refrigeration. It does after opening. It's richer in flavor because some of the water's evaporated out of it. And these type of containers better than buying a half a gallon or a quart of milk. For our batter, we're going to use this Jiffy corn mix. So let's get that in a mixing bag. Add 1/3 cup of milk. Start with that. We can always add more. We have our batter. These on the skewer here. I'm going to do 2 dogs per skewer. Okay, we got the hot dogs all skewered up. The batter's ready. We're just waiting on the oil. Okay, I threw a little piece of batter in there, and looks like the oil's ready. Let's try our first dog. Batter's a little lumpy. Okay, there they are. Running out of mustard. All right, let's try it. That's pretty good. That corn muffin mix is kind of a cakier dough or batter, but it also has a little it has the corn texture to it. That's not bad. Oh, all right, let's do another one. Okay, one more. Kampai. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I hope you like my recipe idea. Maybe it'll inspire you to do some more cooking outdoors. Part of the enjoyment of camping for me. And it gives you something to do when you're in camp. And it just makes the experience that much better when you have good food. Anyway, appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for watching. Just a note on the cooking oil. If you're going to be camped somewhere for a few days, just take that oil when it cools down under 120 degrees. You can put it back in the original container and use it throughout the week. And before you break camp, if you have a campfire, you can just pour it on some logs and you'll have some giant candles.